Hello, I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to start with some affirmations, okay? Think about yourself creating daily affirmations. You can create your own rampage of affirmations. I am beautiful. I am love. I radiate love. I radiate love within that radiates out. I radiate love that everyone is attracted to. I radiate this kindness. I see a world of safety and kindness. I am wisdom. I understand. I'm understanding of how I create. I am beautiful. I am loving. I am creative. I'm always coming up with great ideas. Really amazing, great, creative ideas always come to me. They come to me easily, effortlessly. Like my life feels so easy. I intend to feel an easy life. I intend that this feels effortless. I intend that manifesting and deliberately creating feels effortless. It feels so easy. It feels so easy just to walk into my day and feel like everything's coming to me. I feel brave. I'm ready for the day. I am faithful. I am knowing. I am grounded. I am grounded within. I'm self-assured. I know what I'm doing. I believe in myself. I know I can do whatever I want. I know that I have attention and focus within to focus on anything I want. I have that power within. I have the power to focus on my desire. I'm only focusing on the things I want because I deserve to get everything I want. I am getting everything I want. I know I'm getting everything I want. I'm optimistic. I'm full of life. I know that I am deserving of everything that I want. I'm brilliant. I'm wisdom. I'm understanding. I am successful. I'm successful in everything I do. I'm successful every day when I wake up. I already know, I've decided it's a success. Today is a success. It's my decision. I'm the captain of the ship. I guide where my life is going, and it's a success. I'm a success in my relationship. I'm a success in my business. I'm a success in everything I do. I'm a success with my friendships. I walk through life successful. I'm abundant. So much abundance is coming to me in every area. I'm abundant in love. I feel the love within. I'm abundant in every area of my life. This world is abundant with unlimited resources. There's abundance of wealth coming to me. There's abundance of wealth in my life. I am rich. I am wealthy. I radiate wealth and abundance from within. I'm patient. I know how to be patient. I know that I'm in control and I am powerful and I am patient. I know how to tap in to feel calm, cool, collected, and patient. I know I am the prize. I know I am the most valuable. I radiate this value from within that the whole world is attracted to. The whole world sees my value. I see my value. I'm always learning. I'm always figuring things out. I am solution oriented. I'm always figuring out the solution. I don't focus on the problem. It's the solution. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at figuring out how to get my desire. I'm really good at focusing on my desire. I'm really good at thinking positive thoughts. I'm really good at revising the story. I am respected. I respect myself. I am respected. I feel respected. I know I'm respected. I expect only respect. I'm chosen. I choose me. I feel chosen. I know I'm chosen. I am chosen. I'm chosen by the one I love. I am chosen in this life. I'm adored. I adore myself. I feel adored. I know I'm adored. I'm adored by the one I love. I'm whole and complete just as I am. I don't even need to change. I am whole. I'm perfect. I'm already perfect. I'm first class, irresistible, irresistible to the one I love. I'm a gift. I was born a gift. I'm here as a gift. I'm always learning. I'm proud of who I am. I'm optimistic. I'm filled with integrity. I know what is right for me. I'm focused. I'm intentional. I'm brilliant. I'm a genius. I figure things out. I'm so smart. I know how to tap into knowing. I just know the answers. I don't know how sometimes. The answers just come to me. That is how in touch I am with the one subconscious mind. I have all-knowing answers. The answers just come to me. I know the answers are coming to me. I know I'm a masterpiece. I know I'm masterful. I'm receiving love. I'm always receiving love. I give myself love. I feel love. I know I'm love. I'm receiving love and I'm giving love. I'm more than enough. I'm allowing. I allow things to come to me. I don't need to chase because I'm allowing. I just allow things to come to me into my life. I swipe just like anything in technology. I swipe my world. I swipe this world and allow everything to come to me. It's like raining my desires every day. I wake up more in love with life every day because I know I'm getting all my desires. And I know each and every day I'm having new desires and I'm inspired even more. I am inspired. I'm an inspiration. I feel inspired within. I love myself more and more each day. My life is here now. This is the present moment. I have the most power right now in this present moment. I'm powerful. I know how to tap into my power. I'm confident. I know my confidence. I tap into my confidence. I embrace and empower my confidence. I'm good at it. I'm getting better and better each day at being more confident and more knowing. I have conviction within. I have conviction that I know what I'm doing. I have conviction in every area of my life. I'm faithful. I'm faithful to my desire. I'm faithful to that unseen reality, my desires that are not visible, but I am so loyal to knowing. I'm faithful in knowing that they're mine. They're within me. Whatever I create is mine. This whole world is mine. Everything is here for me to enjoy, to have fun, to be playful. I let love in my life right now. I let it in. I'm not pushing anything away anymore. I'm letting it all in. Let the love rain down. I'm letting in all of this love and I feel secure. I feel so secure within. It feels very comfortable. It feels very loving. It feels light. I love that I'm secure. I love that I am so secure. Each and every day I'm more and more secure. I'm secure within and I know that everything I want is mine. I'm secure in knowing that my desire is mine. I create security. I feel secure within. I know what I'm doing. I'm free. I feel free. I have the freedom to do anything. I have the freedom to go anywhere I want to go. I have the freedom to do anything I want to do. I have this freedom. It feels so good. It feels so light. It feels so fun. It is freeing. I am confident. I am positive. I am secure. I am free. I radiate the security from within. I radiate the beauty from within that radiates out. Everyone is attracted to this beauty. Everyone feels my presence. Everyone knows when I'm in the room. Everyone feels my presence in the room. They gravitate towards me. They feel my presence. They feel this love. They feel the love within. It's done. It's all mine. I am so grateful to be living this amazing life. I know I'm living my dream life. I know my imagination creates, and I am living my dream life. I know what I'm doing. I'm here living my dream life. And every day, more and more dreams are unfolding. More and more dreams are just unfolding right in front of my eyes. It feels incredible. It feels amazing. I can be anyone who I want to be. I can decide right now in this moment who I want to be. I'm becoming more and more every day. I am more of who I am. I'm tapping into my power. I'm changing and evolving. I'm becoming more. I'm becoming better. I love myself. I love this life. I love being here. I love knowing that I have this power to create anything in the world. I am more powerful than anything. I am the most powerful. It's my creation. It's a beautiful creation. I love my creation. All the good and all the bad. It's all teaching me. All of this that I've created. Even when I don't like it, I understand it. I understand it. I know how to transcend any circumstance. I know how to transcend my circumstances. I'm powerful within. My affirmations create. My intentions and my affirmations are powerful. I go within and I know I create. I create knowing. I create trust. I create love. I am a creator. I love creating. It's so fun to create. I just wake up and thinking, what do I want to create today? I'm going to create the biggest, best experience. I'm so trusting and patient. If it's not today, I know it's already mine. I am so patient and I'm so trusting and I have an inner knowing that it is mine. I feel so good to be in this fulfilling place within. I feel so complete and fulfilled within. I know my place. I know what I'm here to do. I feel so good about that. It feels so satisfying. I feel satisfied. I feel fulfilled. I feel happy, excited. I'm expecting only good things to come to me. Only good things are coming to me in my life. It's only possible I'm having good experiences because I know how to direct my thoughts. I know what to think about. I know to think about the good things. I know to think about my desires and my goals. I know I'm the solution. I'm not going to focus on that problem. I'm going to always focus on the solution because I just know what to do. I wake up and I know what to do. I wake up and I know how to feel better. I know how to feel excited for the day. I know how to connect with people. I know it's easy for me to connect with others. They're wanting connected with me. It's an easy connection. It's effortless. It's fun. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you. All right, so that was a little Rampage. I don't know how long I was recording for. Thanks for all the love. That was fun. I was actually getting a little emotional with some of it. I was up late last night, so I launched my group. I really put it all together and launched it before I haven't even advertised it at all. Only I think on a couple lives and I'm just starting to get it out there. But last night I was up till like 2 a.m. working on ideas with this group. So some of you have maybe already joined, but I just launched a new VIP group. It's a monthly coaching group where I'm doing workshops every couple days, Q&A with you. It's a small group. It's just starting. There are not a lot of people in there. So if you want to try it out, test it. It's a free day, 3-day free trial. So join. You can go to the link in my bio and join if you're interested. It is $35 a month after that trial period, but I'm telling you, for $35, you're going to change your life for 1 month. Test it, try it for 1 to 2 months. See the progress from what you have today till that 30 days, because I'm promising you. Today I sent a message like reminder. So I'm going to send daily messages, not maybe daily or every couple of days, but here's a tip. Here's something you can implement in your day as a daily habit. So a daily habit could be waking up and setting your intention for the day. Just one little habit at a time. You don't have to do a whole overhaul on your life, because you know how that feels overwhelming when it feels like I need to change this and create a habit. And what do I do now? I don't know. Like you're thinking, I don't know, right? But I'm going to just add a little bit each day. Try to implement this in your day. and then maybe a couple of days later. Now that you've gotten really solid in creating a new intention as you wake up, let's add a new daily habit that you can embody and live every day, so you feel different and you're in a different place. So anyway, this group is all about like the motivation, the inspiration, the support, a community of people that are all manifesting specific people, money, health, your body. I'm going to talk about every topic because that's why I came up with my my name of my company, Lifestyle Manifesting. I just knew right away this is a lifestyle. It's everything you're thinking is happening. So do I want to just focus on my specific person, or do I want to create like the whole dream life in every aspect of my life? Okay, so I'm going to be touching on every topic, mostly probably specific person because that's the biggest topic. But I'm bringing in money and abundance and health and body. I know that's also a big topic also, like our ideal body. So I'll do more videos about that. And I have a Q&A, workshops, I have polls, so I can ask you questions. What topics do you want to hear? Anyway, so that's my little information, updated information about what's going on in my life, the group I started. You guys join the group. Oh, today I have a video. I have a workshop today. So if you want to join today, you'll get 3 days for free. I'm doing a workshop like in 2 hours. At 1 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock my time in 2 hours. My workshop is Circumstances Don't Matter. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that. It's a Zoom call. Everything's on Zoom. So, you know, whether you want your face present or not, but you're there, you can ask questions. So I'll leave the very end of the workshop for some questions. But I also have Q&A every Monday. So I would love to see you in my group. I will do rampages in that group. Eventually I'll be less and less live here on TikTok. Just because I won't have the time to really, my goal is to really fully integrate. Like, I want to get to know you and I want to see your progress. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time really getting to know people and seeing their progress, where they are with the manifestation and the success stories. Okay, guys? So for $35, it's going to be the best investment. And then, you know, maybe you want to continue, because in the big picture, that's not a big deal. I'm going to teach you how to manifest lots of money. Okay. I've done it for myself, and it's not all coming in from my manifesting. It's not coming in from my manifesting business. I mean, because this just started, but I've been manifesting money for several years before I even started this. So I just knew how to do that, and I want to teach you. Okay. All right, so let me answer some questions. Manifest Beyond. Can you give insight about allowing? How can I relax knowing it's done and persist at the same time? Okay, so maybe the word persist can sort of give a little bit of connotation of like persist, do it, but it's not like that. It's a soft persist. It's softer. Persisting is soft. You just know it. If you have a doubt, you have to redirect yourself to know it. Okay. Persist doesn't mean. Hold on. Let me pull up my computer. I want to see what the definition of persist means. Sometimes I'll say in my own mind, I say persevere. I don't say it as much because I think it's just a word that persevere. It's just a longer word, right? Give me a second. I just want to see exactly what Merriam-Webster says about persist. Okay, we'll see if there's a different. Okay, continue to firmly or obstinately, continue firmly or obstinately in an opinion or a course of action in spite of difficulty, opposition, and failure. I mean, it is pretty light, okay? Persevere, continue, keep it, keep on, okay? So persisting doesn't have to feel, it's like you might be placing your own definition on it. I want your definition of persist to be kind of light, okay? You are just knowing. You're continuing to tell the story you know. You're continuing to tell yourself that you planted the seed and it's done, okay? So you can relax by telling yourself, like truly affirmations about relaxation will get you to a place of relaxing, okay? Because affirmations are powerful. Your affirmations are manifesting. Mine have. I find it when someone says affirmations don't manifest, I've actually heard people say that. It's only true for them because they don't believe that. But to me, that's an easy way to manifest. Okay, if I know my affirmations are manifesting, I'm creating that. So I'm creating a life that's even easier. All I have to do is affirm it. All I need to do is affirm it even once. And I can create that belief. Now I'm at a pretty strong belief within. I truly can just affirm it once and I'm fine, okay? So how you relax is you affirm, I am relaxed. I intend to be relaxed. Okay, but you feel anxious, right? I intend to feel more relaxed each and every day. I want to feel relaxed. Okay, you can say I want, like, what do you want to feel like? It would feel so good to just feel relaxed. It would feel good to feel calm and relieved. And then what are all those words that relate to relax? Calm, relieve, cool, collected, okay? So I am relaxed. I intend to be calm, cool, collected. Now, when you affirm this, your reality does reflect that, but you'll also, because your focus and attention is on being relaxed and not the opposite, you'll be focused on things that will bring you in the direction of feeling more relaxed because you're focusing on being relaxed, okay? You will go somewhere and you'll just be like, oh my God, this is the most relaxing experience. It could just be something you didn't even necessarily expect, right? But you've been focusing. So this is how like our creations work. Not that you necessarily expected it, but you're already focusing on being relaxed. So that's how you come into that experience of being relaxed, because you're focusing. I'm going to be relaxed. I want to be more relaxed, and I want to be more self-assured. Okay, I think being relaxed could also align with being self-assured. I'm self-assured inside. I feel secure inside. And because I'm so self-assured and secure within, I feel relaxed. Okay. All right. Ross, I know he's coming over today. He's texting me about it now. He is. Like in 2 hours, I have my workshop on circumstances do not matter. So I would love for you to join me there and ask your questions there. You guys will be in a Zoom meeting where you can ask me your questions. I don't necessarily want to talk about circumstances, but we're going to talk about overriding, transcending circumstances, okay? And implementing something in place when you are in that situation. When you're in the situation where circumstances are affecting you and you are reacting, what can you do in that moment? So I want to help give you some ideas of what you can do, okay? I'm really excited about this group. You know what I'm most excited about is that, like, I want to get to know you guys. I see those of you on my lives, but like, truly, you will change your life if you join this group. I'm promising you, because I know my reality is reflecting. Your life will be changed, okay? You'll have constant daily. It's also an app, which is kind of fun. It makes it more convenient. I like that it's an app. You can just, log in, whatever. Click on the app, see whatever notifications I'm sending, see what updates there are. Give your opinion about what you want to talk about and hear about it. I'm not going to be so rigid in what I want to teach. I want to listen to you and hear what you want, what kind of information you want to master, basically. Help you get to that place of mastery. Okay, Jackie, you're revising a breakup. It's hard because I just saw him, in his baby shower. Okay, I remember your story. Okay, I don't want to remember your story. Let's focus on the solution. So, it depends how you're revising. I will do revision in my group as well, but revising, and I will have groups where I'll take some people as kind of like volunteers that want to be the example, that we could actually go one-on-one with the group with your current situation, by the way. Okay, so how are you revising the breakup? Because you have to start saying, instead of it's hard, like, I want this to be easy. I intend this gets easier. Okay, I swear you'll have shifts if you could just shift that idea. It feels hard, but you need to shift into, I know it can be easy. I want this to get easier. Okay, because then when we focus on this is so hard, and then we actually just keep this momentum and perpetual cycle of feeling like it's hard and we can't, like, how do you get out of that? The only way to get out of that is to change the subject, and you change it to what you want. I want this to be easy. I want this to feel better. I want to feel better. I want to feel chosen. I want my desire, okay? Not wanting it, needing it, but like, I want it. I get to have whatever I want, okay? Get a little playful. I get to have whatever I want. Just because I do, not for any reason. I don't have to be worthy. Okay, guys, don't feel like, even though I am working on affirmations about feeling worthy. That's just some part of growth, but we don't, like, look at all the people out there in relationships that don't necessarily feel that. So I'm not saying you need to have that to get your manifestation, but that's going to create the solid foundation of a relationship, saying that. So my point was just like, you just get to have your manifestation because who you are, and you're like, you know how to manifest. All right. Janelle, and we were just talking about this. I'm tired of not feeling good enough and committed to by my SP. Why won't he commit? I know, because you just said it. Because that's your dominant thought. That's the primary thought. Your primary thought, because you're saying that right now, I know that's your primary thought. Because if it wasn't your primary thought, you wouldn't even ask that question. Okay? He wants to commit to me. All right, so I mean, I know you're in grad school. Let yourself spend more time focusing on school, less time focusing on him, because you just know in your mind it's done. Okay? You're the greatest catch. Of course he wants to commit to you. Why wouldn't he? You are good enough. So that's you looking in the mirror and telling yourself, I'm good enough. I'm good enough to have anything I want. I'm good enough for everything. I'm worthy. I'm deserving. I am good enough just because of who I am. Not because of anything. I don't have to be smarter. I don't have to be different. Nothing has to be different about me. I'm already good enough. Okay, so you have to look at it, not have to. You want to look at it that way, because are we placing conditions? Okay, you need to look within. Are there any conditions why he won't commit? So let me ask you, why do you think he won't commit? What's your answer? What's your answer? Why do you think he won't commit? Now that's an exercise you want to do with yourself. Like, just sit down and kind of go within. Those answers will pop up. He doesn't want to commit. You'll know. And then whatever you're saying, identify it and change it to what you do want. Okay, because this life is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be here having fun. That's it. I want you to be having fun, and that's it. Just having fun. That's all I want you to do, is have fun. Why are you doing anything else? Why are you getting caught up in drama? Okay? This world is flexible. It's responding to you. So just start making a new mantra, like, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to feel more passionate, live my passion. I'm here to live my passion. I want to live my passion. Okay, if I don't know my passion, I intend to know my passion. Something's gonna just pop up to me that I'll know my passion. I'll feel passionate about something. Okay. Okay, Jackie, well, you're already thinking that it's a lot. If you want, join my group. If you have time, join the group. The link is in my bio. Like I said, you can join for free the next 3 days. But $35 in the big picture is not a lot of money. I want you to also see that. Okay, because if we think that sounds like a lot of money, then that's a problem. That's a problem. Because I'm going to help you manifest thousands, okay? I'm going to help you see abundance mindset, Santa. Okay, so why does it seem like I'm rocking it and suddenly I go into a pit and no obvious trigger? Oh, you're rocking it. You're like, yeah, I got it. Here's the thing. Okay, I had the same situation, and I don't even want to talk about what the pit was, because why do I want to talk about it? I'm not even going to talk about it, right? But even in the beginning, I thought, damn, I'm so like positive and I'm right on target, and I know, but I also need to just not react. Because for a lifetime of not knowing how I'm creating, I had been reacting, okay? And our life is the sum total of what we believe it to be. So it's not anything necessarily like against you. It's just something that's still popping up. The goal is for you to get, and I'm going to make that one of the topics of my workshop, to be unbothered and to be unfazed. How to be unbothered. You really have to get to a place where you're unbothered because you know you're the creator. Okay, so first of all, there's no such thing as a pit. No such thing as a pit. So start creating. In the moment you could just acknowledge, like, this is just something I don't want. Do I need to figure it out? Not necessarily, unless it's really important for you to figure out. Like, I don't necessarily figure out why this came into my life. I just know I don't want it, and all I need to do is focus on what I do want. But if I keep, some people want to like figure that out and spend too much time figuring out why. Okay, if you know if it just pops in your head right away, maybe you do need to identify it if it's something within you. But I mean, you could also be creating. Do we need to be fixing? I'm not looking to fix you. I'm looking because we're looking at the solution. Okay, the solution. It's not like there's any problem. I'm helping redirect you to the solution. The more you're focusing on, it's going to be fine. That's okay. It's create a meaning behind it. You know what? That pit, what appeared to be a pitfall, feels like it's made me stronger. It's actually made me understand that I do need to be more deliberate in my thinking. I don't know if that's coming from me right now or if it's something from the past, but I'm going to be more on top of my thinking. I'm going to be more observant of my thoughts and where they're going and where they're headed. Because am I in the car complaining about what happened at work and oh my God, and the drama and that situation? Okay. Catch yourself. Are you swiping TikTok and watching videos about like Karens and then watching it? Don't watch it. Don't even let it get you sucked in, okay? Not until, like, I can watch it. It's not a big deal. I just see it, whatever. I don't necessarily watch it because I don't need to. Why? I'm not even entertained by that kind of crap anymore. That was my old self, was entertained by that kind of stuff. My new self doesn't even have any interest in looking at that whatsoever. But the more that we even just watch videos and things like that, when we are not stable and secure, and now we're watching that, we could be manifesting what we're watching. I have manifested things that I was watching. I'll give this example only because it's like so minimal. I was watching a movie and there were ants all over. It was something at my mom's house, and this was a couple years ago. So it was like, I look up at the TV. I wasn't even watching it. It was like my mom was watching it, and I walked in and I was like, and it was like literally ants everywhere in the movie. I don't know. It was either several hours later or the next day. I went into, this is the time I was living at her house, right? I went into a different room and there were ants everywhere in the house. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so even something as crazy as that, the impression of seeing those ants and my reaction, like, ew, and then next thing I know, I go to turn, whether it was the same day, next day, and I saw it in my own reality. Okay, so this is you becoming consciously aware of what are you, because you say you're rocking it, but are you observing what you're entertaining in your mind as far as music, as far as TV, okay? And I'm not saying you have to like get rid of all that for the rest of your life, but until you get maybe more stable within, only spend more time focusing on stories that are inspiring, okay? Of course, we're going to see things. It doesn't mean everything's necessarily going to manifest. We've seen things in our life that didn't manifest, that we don't see. It depends how our reaction is towards that, how natural and normal that could feel in our own life. All right? So you just have to get yourself up. When you fall off the horse, you get yourself back up. And this is you becoming stronger. No matter what, you're getting stronger. No matter what, when that kind of situation happens, you've gotten stronger in your mind mentally, or you've gotten stronger with your being unbothered, okay? You will learn to do that. So just set an intention. I intend this is going to feel easier, effortless. Join my group. I will be on your tail every day about what you need to do and get you in the mindset of focusing on what you want and being the solution and not the problem, okay? The positivity of manifesting is so beautiful. Okay, love this interaction more than when you're asked Needy questions. Yeah, I know. Like you like the interaction of the affirmations. I need to do that more. I did that in like maybe a half a year ago. I was doing some morning affirmations. That was fun. Yeah, I'll try to do that more. I will definitely be doing that in my work. I'm doing a sexy goddess rampage meditation on Friday in the morning, like a 15-minute thing. It's morning for me. I know everybody's all over the world, but everything in my group, in that on my app, it will be recorded and archived, so you'll be able to go back to it at any point. Does a person's name influence the person they become? Okay, GTG. No, only if you believe that. My son's name is Ivan, which is spelled like Ivan, right? And I just started thinking like Ivan the Great. Well, there's also the opposite, right? Ivan the Great. So let's say someone names their kid and they think, oh, I'm naming it after like Ivan the Great, Ivan the Great. So if you already have a belief, you're naming something, or let's say you grew up with a belief about it, and it's a positive thing, let it be your belief. The truth is, it's not. Your name does not whatsoever influence what you become whatsoever. Okay. So you choose what you become. You are the captain of your destiny. You're the captain of your destiny. There are infinite choices of what you can be and have and do in this world, and you have the choice. Nothing out there is choosing for you. You have deliberate choice of what you want to experience, even with every interaction of any person. Do I ever doubt myself? And if so, how do you deal with it? Not really. I actually I barely doubt myself. I probably have a doubt, just flicker for a second. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Rarely I'm having a doubt. I have really solidified my self-concept that I am knowing and I'm patient. Okay, so what do you do with the doubt through my experience? I just remind myself I'm the creator, or I change the subject. Okay, so I guess, it could be depending on the topic. Do I doubt myself as a manifester? No, not at all anymore. I know I've created the most wild and crazy things. I've created things they appeared out of thin air. I've created what appears to be impossible to my old self-concept. I have no doubts. So I'm really sure. So a lot of that is you continuing to prove to yourself that you are the operant power. And the more that you create deliberate manifestations, create a deliberate manifestation, something that's not a regular common occurrence. Like in June, when I said, imagine seeing someone in a costume. Like I saw someone in June in a costume, in a clown costume. It was Flag Day, but like everyone was in a costume. But like 5 days before, I said, man, in the live, my TikTok live, I said, let's manifest seeing someone in a costume. So get more, you could even get more exact. I intend to see somebody in like what crazy costume that you never see. I intend to see a purple horse with a halo on it. Something different. Okay, something that's more deliberate, that you could say, wait, it's not just coincidence, but it's so deliberate. All right. So also with your doubts, you can say to yourself, it's affirmations. Well, our affirmations are already manifesting. We've created that, right? Our affirmations are powerful. They are manifesting. I'm self-assured. I intend to feel secure. I intend to feel more secure in knowing. I want to know. I intend to know. I intend to know my power. I intend to see my manifestations. I intend to see them. Can you explain what you mean when you say this or something better? Okay, so it's not that it's outside of you that something better is coming, but like our mind might only perceive something that we want, but we didn't even realize there's options for better out there, right? But we understand, there is an understanding within that you know that you understand the difference when something turns out to be better than expected, right? There's like a feeling and an understanding that you have within when it's something better. So the reason that I have used this phrase with manifesting is because it just helped release the resistance. So I want this experience or something better. Because this is only when I have resistance necessarily, or it could be fun, it's not like, it's for the fun of it. And I want, I want to experience going on a balloon ride. What are those big helium balloon rides, or something better? So let's say the big helium balloon ride is getting so specific, and if for some reason I have resistance against it, or something better. I expect my SP to call me today, or something better happens. So you're affirming for your SP, but you're kind of loosening. You loosen that tightness and that grip on needing to get that one specific thing. Okay. Now you'll eventually get to a place where you don't need to do that, or maybe you just do it for fun. Okay. But the something better, when I want to just clarify that something better doesn't mean like something outside of you knows better. It's because you already have a knowing and understanding what something better means. Okay. If you join my group, you'll have a better chance. Like I said, right now, I think I've only got like 10 or 12 people in the group. And I just launched it. I haven't even promoted it yet. But if you join the group now, you're going to get a lot of individual attention. You can meet a manifesting partner who you could be like, hey, like there's a chat area where you can chat with people. It's not like Facebook. And guys, my Facebook group is nothing. I never really got involved in it. I know this group that I've created as my VIP group, we're not going to talk about circumstances. We're creating and cultivating an environment of success. So I'm going to help redirect your thought to the solution all the time. Okay. I don't want you to think about my Facebook group because I put that together, but I don't even go on Facebook that much anymore. I'm just not into it. And I wanted to create a group when I first started. And I was posting some of my lives there. I was going live there. It just, my attention went in other places. So, all right. When I live in the end, it kind of makes me go crazy when I realize he's not physically with me. Okay. So, listen. First of all, step into your power to know that you're the causation with your imagination. Your thoughts and imagination create. That's what's creating. The physical reality is the past thoughts that it's created from your past thoughts. It's a beautiful thing. Even all the negative, it's still beautiful. It's your creation, okay? So, you are the person who knows you create with your imagination. You're trying to merge your thoughts. It's a knowing. It's okay if you don't see it right now because you know it's created. Okay? You know that this imaginary, whatever you imagined, which could be a visualization, scripting, thinking about it, right? Whatever you've imagined that you want, it will come to pass. It will be your reality. That's living in the end doesn't mean we pretend in the world we're pretending with our imagination. It's not pretend. This is deliberate. We're deliberately creating. So we know our thoughts create. So if I know my thoughts create and right now I don't like what I see, well, first of all, I'm going to accept, okay, I created this. I don't know. I was unconscious. Do I need to figure it out? I'm not sure. Okay. Right now, I don't want to figure it out. It doesn't feel important to me because I feel like this is, I'm imagining that you're at a place where you feel like more secure that you are a creator, right? And you've already gone through any healing that you feel like you needed to go. So do we need to figure it out? No, but what you need to do is know that your thoughts create and this will pass. This too will pass. Okay, so how do you let it pass? Well, you don't build resistance in your current reality. And if you're fighting with your SP, you don't continue to fight. You drop that fight because you know you already created what you want to come in. Okay? Okay, if you're treated like shit, you don't have to put up with that. Just say, I don't put up with this. Because your new reality has already been planted with a new seed of I'm being respected, I have boundaries, I'm not putting up with someone treating me terrible and not respecting me. And you could say bye-bye. It would be fine to say bye-bye because you're only saying bye-bye to that old version. Okay, so spend more time knowing that your reality will be what you're currently thinking. Your reality will be what you're currently thinking. So if you're currently thinking, I hate this, I don't like this, I don't want this, or are you shifting yourself to think about what you do want? I know this will pass. I know that my thoughts create, and I know that it has no choice but to materialize in my world. It has no choice but to reflect in my world. Okay, so it's just a different shift of looking at life, because for a lifetime you looked at it linear. It's not linear, and it's not even that you're creating. This reality already exists. You're just shifting into the because of your awareness, whatever you are aware of, that's what you're experiencing. You're just shifting into a new awareness where you have boundaries and are respected. Okay, I just give those as examples. I'm not saying that pertains directly to your situation, but okay, does that make it a little more clear? So let me address a little bit more. You feel like he's not physically there with you, because I can get a little more in depth about that. If you don't feel like, you have to know that you're one and connected with everything, and they are your creation. You need to shift into the reality where you do feel like they're physical. You feel so good knowing that your imagination creates, that they're already with you, because your world within is what creates the world without. The world within creates the world without. So you're the causation. You have to feel, I don't know why I go here, but it kind of feels like it's within, right? Or within. So whatever we're feeling within, I know you're not physically with me, but I know my imagination creates. And I know that I could feel what it feels like. And if I have the ability to feel what it feels like to be physically with you, to embrace you, to hug you, to kiss you, I know that I can shift into that reality. All I need to do is say it's done and go on with my day. And maybe affirm later when I doubt it, or just affirm because I feel so good thinking about that reality. All right? All right. Oh, Janelle, you joined. Awesome. I'm telling you, things are going to change. I will do some more topics on what you mentioned earlier. Okay. Carla, I'm starting my dog daycare business again after moving city. I affirm, but my anxiety is crazy. All right, so when your anxiety gets crazy, you change the topic, okay? Because like when you're thinking and what's gonna happen, and is this gonna, okay, so change the topic, because you can calm yourself down just by changing the topic. What do you do to change the topic? You could go do a yoga class, a workout class, where you exert that anxiety and calm yourself. You could do breathing exercises that calm your nervous system. Okay, you could even just watch videos about dogs that make you laugh, right? Like, you know how many dog videos I could just be cracking up on? I didn't even know that I liked well, I have a dog now, but I love watching everyone loves watching those videos with the dog or the cat, right? So it's changing the topic when you are anxious and nervous, no matter what. If it's your SP, your business, anything, you change the topic, because when you feel anxious, it's hard to solve the problem when you're in the problem, right? Einstein said that. You can't solve a problem from the place of being in the problem. So you get to the solution. The solution is, first of all, the solution would be feeling in a better feeling place. So you can get your mind open to the solution. So you feel better, okay? So you change the topic. I'm not going to I know you're going to be practicing this where you'll get to a stronger place, okay? And intend that it gets easier, because it might not, it might feel like it's not easy, but you have to say, I intend this feels easy. I want it to feel easy. And then what do you want to affirm? Well, my business is thriving. This is what you can be affirming. I'm going to do it in the first person like I usually do. My business is thriving. I intend to see this many clients. I have this many new dogs. My daycare is successful. I am successful. I'm valuable. People want to work with me. People see my value and the value I provide with the dogs and how much I care and love for them. Okay, so it's almost like putting your mission statement. Why do you think every business has a mission statement they put together? Because that's you've already thought about who you are. And when you think about who you are, it's not what anyone else perceives. What we create, what we are with our own mission statement. By the way, you can put a mission statement about yourself, not about your business. For those of you SP, the mission statement of who you are, okay? And it could adapt and change over time, but put your mission statement together in your mind. This is the kind of service I provide. Everyone loves my service. So now you can say those affirmations. If you like to do an imaginal scene, imagine what it looks like that people are checking in with their dog. What does that look like? Imagine it's the end of the day and you're talking to, someone in your life saying, oh my God, today was the best day. It was so busy. It was so fun. It went really fast. You could even create that only dogs who are well-behaved or well-mannered come into your, so if you're focusing on the dogs that like get all wild and crazy and they're, source guarding and whatever, need attention, you would be creating that too. So you could create an environment where, this could be like a long-term goal for you, right? But you could create a harmonious environment where you really get the best dogs. It feels so good. Okay? So affirm your success. I am successful. This business is booming. You have to picture the goal. Even in the face, this is just like an SP, even in the face of it feels like it's not working and falling apart, you say, you know what? I know I'm a success. I know I can do this. Okay, you're starting it again. Okay, so you moved. Have you started and already seen success? Then you should have no problem seeing success because you know how to run a business. Focus on, I know how to run a business. I know I'm inspired to go in the right direction. I have the answers. I know what to do. Okay, it's shifting your mindset to assuming everything's going to be okay. I'm promising you, it's a promise. As long as you shift your mindset and you stick to that mindset, you will see changes. You will see success. You will see changes. Yeah, BMH, opposite. A little voice says, if I was you saying it's true, you'd have your SP. I know, right? Okay, I don't want to say that I know, but I understand that little voice. Okay, so that little voice is powerful. It's not that we don't want to make it powerful, but that little voice is kind of telling you the truth of what you really feel. Okay, so if it's true, basically you'd have your SP. So why do you think it's not true? Why don't you dive into that question a little bit? If you hear this little voice saying it's not true, now ask yourself, well, why isn't it true? Because that's going to give you the answer of what you should be affirming. Okay? And if it's saying, well, whatever that circumstance is, it's not even true. Circumstances aren't even true. They're just created. They're not true. All right, join my group. Join my group for 3 days for free. Go to my circumstance class that's like in an hour and 20 minutes. Overcoming any circumstance. Right? Circumstances do not matter. Transcend the circumstance. This is why this is why I started my group, and I really just quickly put it together. I didn't quickly put it together. I've had it on my mind for a year, but I finally got it together and kind of quickly launched it. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to get support and to have daily support and a community of support, and especially on this topic, because what percentage of the world knows this information? Who can you talk to in your world about manifesting your specific person? Who in your world can you talk to about parallel realities and all of creation existing? So this is going to be a really great community to see the world differently. And actually, you can, even though I say, who can you talk to? The thing is, you can create a reality where it does shift, where more people are waking up. I create a reality where people are waking up every day. I'm getting more and more clients every day. I see evidence of even my own friends and family waking up and being intrigued and inspired with this information. Okay, so people are waking up, but look, get in a support system that will help you create the daily habits of thinking about what you want and not what you don't want. You're focusing on what you don't want. more than you're focusing on what you do want. And that's why you don't have it. That is the major reason why. There are two stories, but you can only have one story. You can only tell yourself one story. There's only one of you. What story are you telling? Are you telling the story that you're not together? Or are you telling the story you are together? You can only tell one story, okay? So whatever this little voice is, we can try to help figure that out. But that's you figuring that out. Okay, why do I feel this way? All right. Oh, Jackie, you woke up with an anxiety attack today. Change the topic. You got to quit. The more that you focus, the only thing that we create in our world is what we are consciously aware of. If we are consciously aware of the things we don't like, we just create it more. We harden it into fact, which means we just keep it in place in our reality. So how do we want to dissolve that thing we don't like? By focusing our attention on something else. It will truly, so you focus on your attention somewhere else where you build within like a better stable place. You'll build within a better stable place, changing the topic. Changing the topic means do something different. Instead of thinking about that, you be a creator. Do whatever you need to do in your life. Go live your joy, have a passionate day, find a new hobby, spend time cooking, go on a walk, take a nap, anything. You do that. More than, that's got to be like 95% more. And you don't even think about that topic. When you do think about that topic, you tell yourself, it's all going to work out in my favor. I know what I want it to look like. I know we are together. Don't spend too much time affirming until you get a little more stable, okay? Alicia, or Alicia, I don't know. Okay, so please explain the self-concept in a bit more detail. Well, everything is coming from us. Everything in your reality is a reflection of you. It's a reflection of your thoughts. Everyone is yourself pushed out, meaning people reflect what you believe they are or how you may believe they come into your life. It's the sum total of all your beliefs, experiences, assumptions, expectations, okay? So that's what our world is. Now, so the reason self-concept is, it's like self-image, self-concept. The reason why that's so important is because what we think of ourselves is what we are. What we think of ourselves is what we are. So who are you? Are you the person who's like, I'm not making enough money, I don't have my SP, I don't have what I want, okay? So self-concept is a lot of different areas, right? You could be the self-concept of a person who says, well, first of all, let's say self-love. I love myself. I know I'm valuable. I know I'm worthy. I know I'm the greatest, okay? Why does every singer have a song with their name in it and they're like, I'm the greatest? Because they create, look at that. They created that, they believe it, and look where they are, okay? So self-concept like that, there's self-concept of who are you as a manifester? I'm a powerful manifester. Or you're someone who's wondering, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. Am I doing this right? How do you do this, okay? So if you like to be a powerful manifester, you create the self-concept. I want to be good at this. I intend to be good at manifesting. I intend to know what to do. I intend the answers come to me. Okay. So since everything is coming from us, okay, from you in your, I'll get more clear. You in your reality, everything is coming from you. Everything is responding to you. You're the only one with consciousness in your reality. And everything's responding to you. So whatever your conception of yourself is, whatever you hold as the conception of yourself is how you see yourself and others see you. Now we see ourselves in relationship to different people different ways. We see our best friend a certain way, but we see maybe strangers a different way. And maybe if we're going to a networking event where we don't know, we kind of know people, but we'll be seen maybe a different way in a different professional atmosphere. So you can decide what your self-concept is. You could decide how you are seen by your specific person, by anyone that you're interested in. You could be seen by your boss. If you think, well, my boss doesn't really like me, I don't know why, but they don't. Well, you created that somehow with beliefs you hold from a lifetime. Maybe they're unconscious, maybe they're not, but you can change that. It's only, your boss would only be that way because you think that. So how would you change that? You change that by changing your conception of your boss. You know what? Then you tell yourself, you first of all, you say, I am the creator. I know I'm creating. I can create that. My boss thinks I am the greatest, loves me to death, creates new positions for me, gives me raises, thinks I'm really smart. Okay, so their conception of you is only a reflection of you. There's no one to change but yourself. Everyone out there has got it wrong. I don't want to say they're wrong. They have a different experience. They think it's someone else and you can't change. No, it's not. When you know, everything is, when you test it, it's all done in the testing. When you test it and you see that everyone reflects to you, there's no one to change but you. No one to change but self. No one to change but your own conception of a person. No one to change but your perspective. Nothing to change but your perspective. If any of you have more questions, join my private group. Like I said, there's a 3-day trial period. I will be doing some things in there, like giving away some, now and again. I know I'll do a monthly giveaway for one-on-one 30-minute coaching sessions. So I'm going to start my group having that. So you'll have an opportunity to get things like that. And it'll be a really great chance to level up your manifesting game, which you're manifesting 24/7 anyway. Do you want to continue to manifest just subject to the old idea of you thinking everything out there is happening to you? Or do you want to gain control of your life? This is gaining conscious control of your life, and it can be easy. I changed my life in 1 year. I went from having what appeared to be the worst year of my life, and in 1 year, it didn't just happen that 1 year later, but it would gradually through that year, by the end of that next year, I had everything I had written down, everything. Not only that, the most important thing, within, I created this feeling of wholeness, completeness, satisfaction, fulfilling, so fulfilling that not necessarily, I'm not worried about any manifestation because I already know it's all mine. Okay, so I want to help you get to that place where you can see that in your reality. Okay, all right, love you all. Have a wonderful afternoon. Hopefully I'll see some of you later. Would love it if you join my group. Okay, helping you shift into that person who knows your power. It's not me, it's you. And don't believe in me. I'm helping you believe in you. Don't believe in me having any power. It's not my power. I'm helping you understand your power. Okay, guys, I love you. Bye.